What a coincidence. Ishmael.
Oh, what a coincidence. A vagina. Hi, Fadlum.
I'm sorry?
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you, Ismael?
Very good. Did the mafia shipments arrive at the docks?
Yes. They're right here waiting for me as soon as I'm done with this call.
Very good, very good.
Ishmael, what happened with the WhatsApp groups for the building you live in?
Oh, I have complete success.
Oh, really?
Their WhatsApp group had 15 people, the one I got kicked out of, and my WhatsApp group has where is it? WhatsApp. 156 people.
100. My God. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Did that lady join in?
She joined and then she fucked off.
Cool.
So we have a very good success here.
Proud of you.
Yeah, proud of myself. I know I was taking a shit. I think it was earlier today, and even while taking a shit, I was proud of how I did it. I often impress myself. Yes. So today we'll just one second. Let me just. I, I will do it. What is your iPad? Wonderful. We're going to be going over presentations. Let me just message a few people to see if they're going to be joining us today. So. Fadlum, do you have any questions for me in general?
Um, Not right now. I'm just making everything ready to write down. But no, no.
Okay.
Ishmael,
Hold,
my
hold the
yeah,
notes.
can I speak?
Yes.
Yeah, my now client is considering to pay me $400 for the next month. So it is considering, okay? So with $400 a month, what can be done in, renovation, plumbers, electricians, this kind of shit with,
So
estimates, whatever.
$400, nice and simple. What we do is we're going to get you an account with ATP verification that's going to allow you to send out SMSs. We're then going to build our SMS campaigns on Go High Level in order to maximize response
Yeah,
rates.
okay, got
Those
it.
that are
Yeah,
those
AJ,
responses, we book them in. Yes.
sure. The documentation that is needed for, A2P, what does it typically consist of?
You technically you need a USA bank account. No,
Okay.
it's a USA business. You
Uh-huh.
don't have that. I'll get you a account.
Oh,
Oh, fascinating. When you go to the fucking person who knows what they're doing, you can fucking help. Yeah,
okay,
fascinating.
sure.
Wonderful. So this might be a smaller call, but that's fine. So we can get lots of repetition.
Oh my
Ismael, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
My question is, if I'm basically new in this stuff, I was thinking about if I register my company, do I have to register it in my country where I am right now, or are there more benefits if I register in USA?
See, oh no. USA try to stay away from because USA is very complicated with their tax and all this bullshit. Right. The only reason you need like USA companies is to have SMS ability on Go High Level. You need the employment code that you get from the government in USA. But now, this is not financial advice, what I'm going to say, right? I was making six figures before I had anything organized. So everything was running through my personal bank accounts. I had nothing in fucking place. I had an amazing credit line because of just the money coming in and out of my personal account. My bank loved me. They're like, yeah, Ishmael, here's your credit lines, here's your loan capacity, so on and so forth. I had a wonderful relationship with the bank manager. And then the bank manager
God.
called me and said, are you running a fucking business through your personal account? I told him, yes, but don't worry. He says, you have 24 hours before we shut down your accounts. This is illegal. I said, don't worry. I'll get it all changed, sir. Yes. So, from that logic, my opinion is until you have a client, nothing really matters. Don't worry about registering anything. As soon as you get a client, cool, register everything. right? But now, honestly, when it comes to the laws, you can chat GPT the shit out of this, spend like 20 minutes, and it will tell you everything that you need to know. What I would search is, I'm an Albanian. What countries can I register a business in as an Albanian who doesn't live there? Right? So, like, can a non-citizen or non-resident start a business there? Then, based on that, what are the benefits on all these countries, and what are the cons of applying on all these countries? And if I have my business registered in the UK as an example, do I need to pay anything to the Albanians as an example? Make sense?
That makes sense. I didn't know that it's illegal to run a business on private accounts, but thanks for telling me.
Oh yeah, horribly illegal. Yeah, because you're running a business through your personal account, and the business is seen as its own entity.
Oh, okay. All right. Good to know.
Yeah. Wonderful. So we're going to be going over presentations. So 2 people here have done it. So Fatlum, you're going to be the first one to try it. So this presentation, front to back. Let's see how bad you do it. Enjoy.
So now I have just to act like it's my presentation. Right?
Yeah, you got 7
All
slides.
right. Okay. You're my client, right?
Prospect, yes.
Okay. So Ismail, Ismail, hope you're doing well. I gathered you here to a call to show you something what we are doing like in several years. I would like you to start the screen sharing and let you see it visible what we're doing. What you see right now here is our name, Quantum Clients. This is like the name from the company, so you will be more familiar in the future since you will be working with us.
2 notes. Fatlum, you sound like an accountant, and is not a word. So from the top.
Ismail, thank you for joining me to this call. Today we are going to.
From the top.
I would like. Ismail, thank you so much for being here. Oh no, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
No, but even the wording, thank you so much for being here. It doesn't sound genuine. You're saying thank you so much for being here, not thank you so much for being here. What we do in this company is da 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 da. Yes, when you're thanking someone, you need genuine voice. Thank you so much for being here. So from the top.
Ismail, thank you so much for being here. I know your time is also pricey than my time, but don't want to waste your time too much and also my time. So I would like to show you a quick presentation, what I did everything, set up everything for all my clients, what I work with them. So what you can see here right now is the name for my company called Quantum Clients. As you can see here, our motto is success reoccurring. And this is like the first step of the whole procedure that you're going to experience in this call. So, even though what's important to us, as you know, like as a business owner, as we know, as a business owner, our clients are like the most important part of our journey. As you can see here, I'm just gonna read it quick for you out loud. Just as blood carries oxygen to vital organs, appointments carry potential sales to businesses. Without a steady flow or appointments, businesses cannot function effectively, much like how organs cannot survive without oxygen. Our agency acts as the circulator system, ensuring the businesses receive the appointments they need to thrive.
Fatlum,
Well,
do you know what a dinosaur is?
I do.
So there are museums which have dinosaurs inside. I don't believe in dinosaurs, but let's pretend that people believe in them. So you would be really good at doing a tour, telling people what the dinosaurs are. Does that make sense? So
Yes.
The current standard right now that you're providing is that of a tour guide in a dinosaur museum. We need more energy, more interest, and you're saying too many words that don't matter. What the fuck does you, being a business owner, have to do with anything on the screen?
Nothing.
Dio, has anyone ever told you look like Dobby?
What?
Has anyone ever told you that you look like Dobby?
Like doggy.
Dobby. From Harry Potter?
I watched it and read it in second grade.
Fatlum, have you watched Harry Potter?
I haven't.
Okay.
Tried it once, couldn't see.
Ishmael, look at the sacrifices I'm making for my success. Okay? What is the problem with you?
What? You look like Dobby. What do you want from me?
What the fuck is doggy?
Let's ask Celine. Yes. But Fatlum, in a second, from the top. Let me just, for the sake of all of this, let me show you who Dobby is.
What the
Ishmael,
hell?
I'm sorry for you.
Very, very nice character, but he does die. But yeah. Anyways. Fatlum from the top. No, Fatlum, then Tommy.
Sorry, the line.
I'm sorry?
Fatlum from the top.
Yes. All right. So, good evening, Ismail. Hope you're doing well. The reason why we set this call is about our current goal to achieve more clients. What you see here right now, I'm going to show you quick my screen. What you're seeing here right now is like my company called Quantum Clients. Yes, shit. Damn it.
Fatlum,
Can I
you
try
are
it again?
You're single, correct?
I'm sorry?
You're single. You're not in a
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I
No.
had a feeling. Fatlum from the top. Interesting, please. Be an interesting person.
Greeting, Ismail. How are you doing today?
Doing wonderful.
Perfect. The reason why I started this call with you today is to see in the next 15 minutes if this match is going to be a success or not. I would like you to show you quick our system, how we work, what do we provide, and all the needed information for you to know exactly who are you working with.
Fatlum, how old are you?
27.
Do you want to see what a 15-year-old can do? 15-year-old, Dobby, show us what you can do.
Quantum clients. Okay. So, Ishmael, would you agree that sales is the number one thing moving your business forward?
Yes.
Do you think there's a correlation, as dumb as it sounds, between the sales you make and the appointments you book?
Oh, yes, of course.
So, think of sales like the oxygen of the human body, right? So it is the thing, of course, that pushes your business forward. And what we do,
It was
what we
close.
do,
You
Yeah.
fucked it up. What you need to say is that the blood is sales to the
yeah,
blood sales to the business, and appointments is the oxygen that allows blood to do what blood does.
okay.
But Fadlum, do you see the difference?
Yeah, I definitely see the difference.
Celine, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Wonderful. You're looking wonderful as ever. Celine, would you agree that Dio looks like Dobby from Harry Potter?
Come on.
I see what you mean, but no.
What the fuck is you? What the fuck?
Wonderful. Tommy from the top.
Nonsense.
Good evening, Ismail. How are you doing today? You good?
Wonderful.
Excellent. Thank you for your time. So, yeah, today's presentation, my company, Quantum Clients, we provide success and it reoccurs. So, yeah, next slide, please. So, what we are, we're a marketing agency. We provide marketing solutions, sales. You'd admit that money.
Is not a word. It's currently your fucking favorite word, so you fucked up. Celine, from the top.
Better than earlier, though. It's getting there.
What are we doing?
We're doing a presentation.
So we're doing any presentation?
We're doing this presentation.
Oh.
From the top.
Okay, what is this presentation about? I don't know.
As you do it, you're going to find out. That's the whole point of this.
Okay, I don't know. I can do the next slide. I wasn't really listening.
But this is just the company name slide.
How do you say that?
So, from the top.
Okay, how do you say the company?
Quantum Clients.
Quantum Clients. Okay, this is our company, Quantum. Can you guys hear me properly? No?
Yes. Bobby, can you hear Celine? Cool. Yeah, he can hear you.
Okay, this is our company, Quantum Clients. What we do is we help you get bookings. Oh, I keep on going? Okay. So what we do for our clients is that we help them have a steady flow of appointments, as that's what is important for your business to keep going and succeeding. Okay, so these are the definitions. I hope you're familiar with these, but just to clarify, we're on the same page. Scheduling meetings, a scheduled meeting is just a meeting that is prearranged, pretty anyways, qualified leads are individuals attending the appointment. That is qualified lead. Problem identification is qualified lead has a specific problem that needs a solution, and then solution alignment is business has a product or service that directly addresses the problem.
Now, would anybody thus far on the performance rank Celine above a 5 out of 10? Dobby, what would you rank Celine?
Is it a yes or a no? Or what is it?
What would you rank Celine's performance out of 10?
Like myself, 4 out of 10.
So, Fatlum, my Albanian mafioso, from the top.
Hello, Ismael. How are you doing?
Good, wonderful.
Awesome. I would like you to show you I would like you to guide you through our presentation here. And with this presentation, you will know exactly what we are going through. So the name of the company is called Quantum Clients. As you can see on the topic on the bottom, success reoccurring, and this is what we do. Awesome. So our next slide is our clients. Our clients are like important as the blood in our vessels and as the oxygen in our organs. So as you can see, those parts are working together. It's also exactly like also in our business sales via appointments. As you can see, without a steady flow of appointments, it's like the same with our body. Businesses cannot function effectively. Our agency works like the circulation system, as you're familiar with, ensuring that everything works perfectly fine.
Fatlum, that was honestly painful. That hurt me. That's painful. So, I'm going to give it a go. Nice and simple. So, Fatlum, thanks so much for answering all of my questions. Now, at this point, I'm going to show you what makes us different. From our side, we focus on reoccurring success. At any point, if you have any questions, please feel free, stop me, let me know. The more questions you ask, the better I'm going to feel about myself. Now, kicking it off, few dumb questions. Would you say that there's a direct correlation between the amount of appointments that you get and the amount of sales that you achieve? Fatlum.
I don't think so, no.
So you do not believe there's a correlation between how many calls you take and how many closes you have?
Sorry, yes, you're right.
Okay, cool.
I didn't
Right.
understood it right.
Now,
Yes.
fundamentally, whether you're taking 10 appointments or whether you're taking 100 appointments, your close rate shouldn't change that much, right? So
Right.
the way that we see it and the way that we like to put it, sales is the blood of the business. And without the oxygen, that being appointments, you have no sales. Our focus is to provide your business with as much blood as is humanly possible. Now, when it comes to biology, blood and oxygen, oxygen is the O2. So I want to clearly define what is O2, because from my side, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. First point, it's a scheduled meeting. You need to know what time the meeting is happening. So does the prospect. The next point is that they're a qualified lead, someone who is in your market and is potentially interested. Now, what that means, it takes us to the next point. They need to have a problem. And your business needs to be the solution, or at the very least, be able to provide a solution to that specific problem that the prospect has. Now, Fadlum, based on what I've said, are there any other definitions that you would like to clarify or add to when it comes to a qualified appointment?
No, everything is understandable.
And I just want to clarify. Do you recognize that from our side, all we can do is bring you appointments, and it's from your side, you need to close as many of them as possible? Yes?
Correct. Yes.
Cool. So, Tommy, from the top.
Hello, good evening, Ismael. How are you doing? You all right?
Wonderful.
Amazing. So, yeah, let's go. So, our company is Quantum Clients, and oh, fuck's sake, is it? Our ethos is success reoccurring. So, yeah, next slide, please. So, blood carries oxygen to vital organs. Oh, fuck's sake.
Tommy, you give me the type of energy of, like, it's as though you're a school teacher. You know, you get that school teacher who thinks they're cooler than what they actually are.
That's me.
Yeah, that's energy.
Can I have another go? Can I have one more go? Can I go again in a minute?
Okay. My love, Celine.
This is our company, Quantum Clients. We help you book meetings for your agency. So, do you agree that appointments are what keeps your business going? Yeah. Because I think.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So we need appointments to have your business or agency running, and that's what we help you with. Because
Celine, you sound like an AI bot that's quite good, but not fully finished yet. Like they're nearly there, but not fully finished. When you ask a question, it has to be genuine. Would you agree that appointments is the lifeline of your business? Needs to sound like a question. So, Celine, from the top.
Quantum, this is our company, Quantum Clients, and what we do is we book meetings for your agency.
From the top. Not happy with that.
Okay. Quantum clients, and what we do is we help you book meetings for your agency.
Celine, genuinely speak to me.
Yes.
Speak to me. So you're speaking to me as a human being from the top.
Okay. Quantum clients. So this is our company, and what we do is we book meetings for your marketing agency.
Cool.
Okay. So do you agree that you need appointments in order to keep your business going?
Yep.
Okay. So this is kind of our goal, is to book you appointments to keep your business going. Oh God.
This is kind of our goal to book a bit. Yeah, no.
Okay. So appointments are very essential for your business to keep it going and running. And that's what we do, is help you book appointments.
Sounding very low IQ. You know, you sound like a girl who thinks she knows what she's talking about and she's got that attitude, but when she opens her mouth, no, she doesn't. Gollum. You know who Gollum is, don't you? Yeah, you do.
And nobody was saying something, so I assume.
Let me show you Gollum.
Okay. Ismael, are you tired?
Yeah, from the top.
No, please. I can't. This fucking presentation. Okay. Quantum plans. So.
No, shit. From the top.
Oh, what the fuck? You didn't even listen to me.
Yes, I heard 2 words. I wasn't happy with the fucking 2
Sure.
words.
Please go on.
From the top.
Yeah. Quantum plans. Now, Ishmael, thanks for answering all my questions. Now I'm gonna talk a bit about what we do, how we could help you. And if you have any questions along the way, feel free to let me know. The more questions, the better. Are we good?
I don't believe that. The more questions that you ask me, the better.
The more questions you ask me, the better I'm gonna feel about myself.
The more questions that you ask me, the better I'm going to feel. So please ask me anything that comes to mind.
Okay. The more questions you ask me, the better I'm gonna feel about myself. So when anything comes to mind, I'll ask.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you when you speak.
Okay, let's do it again.
From the top.
Quantum plans. So Ishmael, thanks for answering all my questions. Now I'm gonna talk a bit about how we could help you. What is it that we actually do? Now, if you do have any questions along the way, feel free to ask me. The more questions you ask, the better I'm gonna feel about myself. Okay.
Yep.
Now, two very dumb questions. Ishmael, would you agree that sales is the number one thing that moves your business forward?
Of course.
And do you think there's a correlation? Do you think there is a correlation? Correlation? Yeah,
Correlation.
between the appointments you book and the sales you make?
Yep.
So think of the appointments as the oxygen of your business, right? Now, if you have enough appointments, you're gonna be able to close more plans, right?
Yeah.
So what do I say from here?
Bedroom.
What do I say from here?
Oh shit. Right. Your energy is low.
Well, after 3 hours and a half of repeating the same fucking thing, yeah, it may be. But
Well, my energy is the fucking same. I'm just hearing stupidity, 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 stupidity.
okay.
Yes. Bedroom from the top.
Ismail, how have you been?
Wonderful.
Perfect. Thank you so much for taking your time to this call. The goal in this call is like to
No.
no. Should I try again?
First was very good. First energy was very good. Now, tell me this. When you are thanking somebody, do you rush thanking them?
Well, it feels like I was rushing, yeah.
Yeah, but normally, if you're going to thank somebody, you say, thank you, thank you. Or do you say, thank you? And you get that to be acknowledged.
I think the first one. I'm too fast.
Yes. So listen to what you say and do accordingly. So,
Okay. Ismail, how have you been?
very good.
Perfect. Thank you so much for you taking time to this call today. There are some slides I would like to show you. Since you've been able to answer all the questions, I feel more relieved to and more confidential to show you this presentation, what I prepared for this day.
Yep.
Please let me know if there are any questions, if there are any concerns which you would like to address, so I can adapt with it. Does it sound good for you?
Yep.
Perfect. Quantum clients. As you can see, this is our current name from the business. We are working since like five.
What the fuck do you gain? As you can see, this is the name of the business. Obviously, they can see that's the name of the business. So what are you gaining by saying, as you can see? Words are powerful. The less words you use, the more value to each word you are utilizing. Right? Do not speak for the sake of speaking. Do not point out the obvious. By the way, Celine, have you watched Dune?
Have I watched what?
Dune.
No.
There
But don't
again.
come up.
Should I wait till you show it? Okay, I'm waiting.
I don't remember the character, but you remind me of one of them. Anyways,
One of them?
yeah. Very evil lady.
Ishmael, by the way, the part where Fathom thanks the client for their time and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Don't we
terrible.
sort of did
Never did.
ourselves?
Yeah, it does. But right now, Platinum is very much in the beginning. So the 15-year-old is highlighting the fact that you never thank somebody else from their time because your time is more valuable than their time, and you are there to help them, not the other way around. So why the fuck are you thanking them?
Good point.
Platinum from the top.
Yes, Ismail, how have you been?
Good.
Wonderful. The reason why I called you over to this call is to discuss some points regarding our future partnership. Quantum Clients is a name from my company. Success reoccurring is the main motto, as you can hear multiple times. If you have any questions in the future of this presentation, please don't hesitate, let me know, so I know exactly how to adjust this project for you. Cool. Perfect. Our client. So Ismail, would you agree to me that blood is vital for your organs?
Yes, obviously.
Perfect. So do appointments or businesses. As you can see, those two points, they work together. If one of them is missing, the other one cannot work right. Without a steady flow of appointments, businesses cannot function effectively like our organs and blood, as you can see.
It's okay, but like you kind of got my attention because you're saying it nicely, but that's specific to the words, but there's no passion. You don't change. You're at a relatively, it's not that you're monotone, but you're staying within one tone type. Right?
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
Tommy.
Hello, Ismael. How are you doing this evening?
Wonderful.
Excellent. That's good stuff. So I'm just going to run you through a presentation on who we are, what we're about, and what we do. So we are Quantum Clients. We are a marketing agency. Our goal is to provide you with more appointments. Sales is the bread and butter of any business. Would you agree, Ismael?
Why do you sound like a disabled person who's done a bunch of classes on how not to sound like a disabled person? Would you say?
Agree. I'm trying not to say I'm trying to be
From the
passionate.
top. From the top.
How you doing, Ismael? You all right?
Wonderful.
Awesome. Awesome. So I'm just going to run you through the presentation if that's okay with you.
Yep.
Right. So we are Quantum Clients. We are a marketing agency. Okay. Next. So would you agree, Ismael, that sales is the bread and butter of any business?
Of course.
Okay, brilliant. So if you could get more appointments, then therefore there's more of a likely chance that you could get more sales, so therefore you could get more business. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So yeah, so essentially we're the circulatory system of sales. Without us, you don't have any sales. Yeah, so okay, I just want to say at any point during this presentation, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask me, because if you're confused, then that just doesn't work for any of us. Okay, is that okay?
Yep.
Fantastic. So what it is we do for you, we will schedule meetings, pre-arrange meetings, and the meetings will be qualified leads, so they'll be qualified. They'll be wanting what you have to offer. And we will identify the problems in which they have, and we will provide the solution that you will give to them. Does that make sense?
Tell me, do you ever find yourself speaking for the sake of speaking?
Yeah, it's a big problem.
Try not to.
Okay, I am trying.
No. The person who rarely speaks, but when they speak, gold comes out their mouth. Anytime they open their mouth, people will listen. The one who
That's
gets
hard, isn't it?
right? Underspeak a lot. Celine, show us some magic.
Quantum. Okay. Quantum client. That's how it went, right?
Yeah.
Okay, clients. So we are a meeting. Okay. An appointment booking agency or
From the top.
okay. Quantum clients. We help you book appointments for your agency. Okay. So do you agree that appointments are essential for your business to function?
Of course.
Yes. Okay, so we believe that appointments are
Yep. Take your time. Just feel free to finish the sentence whenever you want to finish the sentence. No rush.
okay. So we believe that
And we're buffering again from the top.
okay. Quantum clients. We help you book meetings for your agency.
From the top, please.
Okay. Quantum clients. Our
Top, is not a word.
okay. Quantum clients, we help you book meetings for your agency.
I'm not sure why your accent changed, but that's fine.
Okay, so do you believe that appointments are essential for your business?
Yes.
Okay, so we also believe that. We believe that appointments are very essential.
Patron, show me what you got.
Ismael, how have you been?
Very good.
Perfect. What you can see here, right? The reason why I'm making this call is to analyze, to show. Ismael, how have you been?
Wonderful.
Perfect. So I made something ready for you, a presentation for you to know what we are doing. So please ask me any questions if you have any concerns, so I know how to support you in this case, right?
Sounds good.
Perfect. So Ismail, would you agree on me that blood is a vital substance for our organs?
Yes.
Perfect. So do appointments for businesses. You see, our goal here in our business is like to generate more appointments for your business, so your business gets more qualifications. It's one of the most important points in the business. Without appointments, your business cannot run. Would you agree on that?
Putnam, as you speak, I'm like putting my knife here just to figure out what would be the quickest point to kill myself. Like just like, out of curiosity, if I went down like this, you're not sentencing your structures. Your sentences are not being structured correctly. You're not speaking naturally. You're overthinking what you're saying, and as such, struggling to speak the sentences. All right. I know I'm being a pain, but I
Right.
expect perfection and I expect excellence from the top.
Ismail, how have you been?
Wonderful.
Great. I would like you to show you our presentation about our company Quantum Clients. Please let me know if you have any more questions in this entire process, so I can give you a great answer. All right?
No, you fucked up because you made clarification that we just joined the call, and then you said if I have any more questions, implying that I've already asked questions. So more is not to be used at that sentence because I haven't asked any questions yet. So from the top,
Ismail, how have you been?
wonderful.
Perfect. In this call, we are going to discuss the key features for our partnership. If you have any questions, let me know so I can give you the right answer to it. All right?
Sounds good.
Perfect. Quantum Clients, this is the name from our company. So, Ismail, would you agree on me that blood is a vital point for your organs?
Would you agree with me that blood is a vital organs? Like, are you sounding normal?
Well, I realized it when I said it.
Futlum, would you agree with me that blood is vital when it comes to the working and functioning of our organs? Do you see how that sounds normal? Right? That's what we
Yeah,
want
that sounds different. Yeah.
from the top.
Completely from the top, yes, right?
Okay, fine. Go from this page.
All right. Okay. In every business structures, there are also some definitions, as you may experience. One of them is our scheduled meeting. An appointment is pre-arranged meeting in a specific time and date, as you can see. The second point is qualified leads. The individual attending the appointment is qualified lead, which means that's the person where we think we can make business with it. Problem identification. The qualified lead has a specific problem or need to align with the solution offered by the business. And at the end of the point, solution alignment. And the business has to product or service directly address the problem to exceed more leads.
Right, I muted you because your Wi-Fi fucked up like half point. Celine, let's imagine that was the only clip you saw of Fatlum. Would you recommend him to a friend?
It was glitchy, so no.
Okay. Child, from top.
change the sides.
Did you get a new knife?
No. This is just a kitchen knife.
Oh,
No.
okay. Where's your other knife?
It's in the drawer over there.
Ishmael, thanks for answering all the questions. Now we're gonna touch on what we do, how we could help you. Now, at this point, if you have any questions regarding whatever, no. So, Ishmael, thanks for answering all my questions. Now we're gonna touch on what we do, how we could help you. If you happen to have any questions along the way, let me know. It's actually gonna. So, Ishmael, thank you for answering all my questions. Now we're gonna touch on the presentation. If you happen to have any questions along the way, feel free to give them to me. I will be happy to answer. Does that sound cool?
No, that sounds shit. Celine.
Okay, so what we do is we help you set appointments at our company, Quantum Clients.
Okay, Celine. I'm gonna have a go, then you're gonna have a go. I'm gonna have a go, then you're. Celine, thanks for answering all of my questions. Now, at this point, I'm gonna show you what makes us us. Now, the fact is, it might be good enough, it might not be good enough. But what I want to make sure is that you understand everything. So at any point, if you have any questions, please make sure, ask them to me. I love questions. Now, quantum clients, where our success is reoccurring.
Okay. Ishmael, thank you for answering all of my questions. So,
Celine, sound Chinese.
I took care of.
From the top.
Go again.
Celine, thanks for answering all of my questions. At this point, it's now my turn to show you why we shine. So at any point, if you have any questions, let me know. Here at Quantum Clients, our success is reoccurring.
Okay. Thank you for answering all my questions. Now I'm going to show you what makes us us. At Quantum Client, our success is real.
Celine, thanks for answering all my questions. Now, at this point, we're going to reverse roles. I'm going to show you everything about us. Ask me any questions at any point, whether it's personal, whether about business. The more you ask me, the happier I feel. So, Quantum Clients, where our success is reoccurring. Let's kick it off.
Okay. Thanks for answering all my questions. Fuck me.
You're stuck for the law. From the top.
Okay. Thanks for answering all my questions. Okay, what was the first part?
My turn to shine. Thanks for answering all the. Celine, you're not parroting my words. You're parroting the energy.
No, I know. It's just when I'm nervous, I forget.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know.
Literally, one of the child's fucking fallen asleep. He is that bothered by these fucking calls. He's sitting in this fucking toilet. Yes. Like, no need to feel stressed. From the top.
Okay. Thanks for answering all my questions. Now it's my turn to show you how we shine. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me.
Wonderful.
Quantum Clients, our success is reoccurring.
Wonderful. It is very interesting. Your accent is repeatedly changing, but that was the best one thus. So we're gonna just do a little side, you guys. We're gonna do a little side exercise for Celine to work on nervousness. Celine, would you agree that you're nervous because there's many people on the call and you may be judged for your performance?
I don't know.
So
I'm put on the spot.
okay.
That's mostly why.
So we're going to put you on the spot. I would like you to make 3 negative judgment assessments of each member on this call. Yes. You're gonna pick everyone apart. So, 3 character assassinations from each individual on this call. Who wants who wants to get assessed first?
Yeah, please assess me
Me,
first.
me.
Oh, look at it. Look at all these men. Celine, give me attention, Celine. Me.
Okay, okay? I'll go with
Tommy's first.
Wait, what did you say?
Tommy is first.
Oh. Okay. I can't.
Job.
Something negative?
Yes. Don't pretend like it's difficult, because if I asked you fucking something positive, it'd be even harder. Yes. Negative. Okay,
I don't
apparently
know.
Tommy's perfect. Move over to Dio.
Come on, Dios. Can't be rude.
The whole point is to be rude.
It can't though.
Well, rinse us. You can rinse us. Go on, you can do it. Just rinse us. Just fucking go for it.
Hmm?
No one cares that much, and that's what you have to understand.
Hmm.
No.
Okay, Fatlum, can you highlight one thing negative about Dio?
I feel like he has always his hands in his face, like he's trying to hide.
Wonderful. Tommy, something about Dio.
He's a bit smug.
Hmm?
And my assessment is I don't know what takes away more attention, his nose or his ears. I often battle between the two. Yes. Celine?
See, I don't see anything negative.
That's a lie.
Oh, no, it's not.
Wonderful. Okay. Dio, give me something negative about Fatlum.
Hmm. Let me pin him. Okay. Hmm. He can't really speak when a couple of people are listening to him. I feel like he just stumbles over everything. I'm not sure if it's because a couple of people are listening or purely because he just can't speak like myself.
Tommy, about Fatlum.
What? I've got to give him a bad one about matey.
Fatlum, yes.
Um, it doesn't sound genuine when he's doing the first bit of the presentation. It sounds like a bit like he works at a call center and he's got to repeat the script.
Okay. Now, Fatlum, about Tommy.
He talks a lot with his hands, like waving them around.
Okay. Dio, Fatlum.
Hmm. For Fatlum, when he was asking you, how are you
No, sorry,
doing?
not Fatlum, for Tommy.
Yeah, okay. Oh, poor Tommy. I feel, yeah, I think he had some previous interactions with drugs. It seems like I could sort of see it in him when he
Wonderful.
talks.
Now we're all gonna do Celine. So Fatlum on Celine.
My question is, why you have always a hoodie on? Are you trying like to hide something?
I'm covering my hair.
Tommy.
You don't have a consistent accent, so I couldn't actually. If I had to guess, I wouldn't have a clue where you're from because your accent changes so much.
Okay.
Is that a bad thing?
Dio.
Yeah, it's normal for a girl, but you're way too agreeable and kind of shy, but you could work on that.
Oh, it's getting told by a 15-year-old. Now, gentlemen, we're going to do that once more, but a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more insulting.
Mm.
You go, Ismael.
Pardon?
I said you go.
Or me?
Yeah.
I don't have any opinions. I'm a very shy, nervous guy. I'm too.
Aw.
So, Fatum, more offensive.
Okay. So without no context, nothing at all, right?
Shoot your shot.
Okay. I don't know. When I see you with the beanie, I feel like you're like a 60-year-old guy in the gas station smoking weed.
I would have gone something closer to a chemo patient. Tommy.
Who am I rinsing? Sorry.
Celine.
Why are you wearing a hoodie in a business sales meeting? How are we supposed to take you seriously with your hood up?
Oh, look at that discrimination. Straight up
What
discrimination.
are you wearing?
I haven't got my hood up. I'm just doing the exercise. I'm not enjoying
Nah, just saying.
it.
Dio. Dio.
Yeah.
Celine.
Mm.
Well done, Dio. Very proud of you. So, Celine, please attempt to shoot a shot back at the gentleman.
Dio, you think you're the shit when you're not.
Now that you say that I am the shit, yeah, I won't believe I am the shit. So yeah, thanks.
Fatlum, you're
Yeah, the shit. Let's go.
okay.
So, just to remind you, Celine, Fatlum said you look like a man.
Well, I look more like a man than you, but you act like a girl in a bad way, but we're not. I know you guys think that's offensive. It's not, but
And Tommy?
tell me. Oh, I don't know where to start, but like I see, I can't be mean.
No, but you need to be comfortable in being mean and not giving a shit. Like,
Just
no one here cares that much. And that's what you have to recognize. And it'll make a very big difference to your performance and improvement once you realize that no one here gives a shit. All right, so, Tommy?
well, it's my turn, or has she got rinsed me?
She's just finishing off on you in
Okay.
terms of insults.
Oh.
As an example, you can say,
Thomas, are you from Australia?
Me?
Or where are you from?
he's from the UK.
Oh, he's from
England, bro.
His people are the reason that the UK voted Brexit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ishmael, do you know who Central C is? The rapper.
No, please, yes, I do.
Yeah. I thought that if he said that he's from Australia, I would put the you look like the Australian Central C.
I got it.
Dear, never go into comedy. Okay, wonderful. Does anyone here have any questions as we finish off the session?
Well, why have I booked so many calls?
Huh?
Yeah, that's it.
What? Why what?
No, nothing. Nothing.
Okay, cool.
One question is
Yeah.
if I have any questions about those calls right now, is there a way I can shoot you a shot with them? Or should I go?
Do you want my number?
Yes, or is there like a way how I can contact you if there are any questions left?
There you go. Here's my WhatsApp.
Oh, thanks.
What exercise made it worse?
Why?
Which
Dio,
exercise?
did you burn yourself, Dio?
Ah, it's fucking pointy and it hurts as shit.
Oh, schnookums. Oh. Pussy. So, final questions? Yeah, Celine, why does this make this? Why did that make it worse?
I don't know, because I don't feel like it made me more anxious.
Did anybody here remember Celine's insults?
Oh yeah.
Well,
The
she didn't even
shit.
give me one.
I am the shit, right?
Like,
He
no
said
one,
he was on the toilet.
like, as soon as you said yours, everyone's life carried on and they forgot about it. There is genuinely not a reason to be anxious about this. No one cares. Wonderful. Fadlum, do you have any questions?
No, thanks. That was the only question. So if I have something, I can hit you up.
Okay, perfect. Dio,
No.
Tommy,
Am I all right to add your phone number as well, please?
It's in the chat.
I know. I just.
he's asking for permission because he's a bit of a pussy. He's that agreeable that he's asked for permission to save the number that I just
I've
put.
already added it.
Uh,
I'm just okay. I've added your number, so I'm going to message you. Okay.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'll put you in my archives within 2 seconds. So, wonderful. Celine, any questions?
Mm.
Okay.
Why are you in the toilet, bro? Can I just ask?
Because his mother and father making love in the bedroom. He doesn't want to hear.
exactly. Yeah.
Has
And my
to.
brother is sleeping and the living room,
Okay.
dead there.
Oh, it's a quiet thing. I just wondered. I'm just curious. I'm not like,
Yeah.
respect.
He's also going to be, actually, Celine's on the call, so I can say that. So, wonderful. Everybody, I'll see you on the next call. Make sure you all attend because all of you need a lot of work. See you.
See you on next call.